Hi everyone, welcome to day 6. Day 6, the day of the throat chakra, also known in Sanskrit as Vishuddhi, which means the purification of poison. I'm wearing a blue top, as you can see, and it says bonjour because it's all about speaking, about expressing who we are in this world, about listening to others, about removing doubt, about really going forward and being authentic in this world once we have all this other knowledge. So it's a really, really powerful center. Now, when the throat center is blocked, you will have trouble expressing yourself, expressing who you are. You'll probably doubt yourself quite a lot, and you won't be able to express yourself authentically. You may struggle from things like coughs, colds, sore throats, persistent sore throats. You may actually even talk in a slightly childish voice. So you may not have actually matured, and that's an expression, that's a sign that you're not expressing yourself in your truest power in this world. So when it's balanced, you really, really confidently say what you need to say, but you also listen very carefully to others. So there's real balance in the in and out, in the flow. This center is related to the element of ether, which is the element of space. So it's actually beyond. We're getting now to the really subtle chakras. This is the first of the higher chakras, which is why it's now beyond the elements that we can kind of touch and feel and hear. It's the more subtle ones. So today we're going to do a breath ratio, which is going to help balance the thyroid gland, open up the throat chakra, and really give you a feeling of what it's like when your throat is nice and open. Before we go into that though, just so you know, if you want to work with this center loves moves, so yoga moves that open up the throat. So things like the fish, if you're familiar with that move, the camel, anything that works with the shoulders and with the neck opening up, headstands, it really likes those kind of movements. It also loves humming and singing. So if you're struggling with the throat chakra, if you can't express who you are, or if you're wondering, where do I need to express myself more? How can I express myself better? Start working with just opening up the throat's energy by doing some of these movements. Opening up the shoulders, opening up the throat, wearing the color blue. Yeah. So if you've got a difficult conversation to have, for example, these movements are really, really good before you go into that conversation to keep the throat nice and open. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do a breath ratio. Now these breath ratios, they are actually very scientific because they get you breathing in a certain pattern, and each pattern relates to a different chakra. So this is the first one we're going to do, and I don't know if I'll do any others for the rest of the chakras, but I can always tell you about them in future. And this breath ratio, it's known as the equal breath ratio, and it specifically works on the throat. So what we're going to do is you're going to inhale for 3, you're going to hold for 3, you're going to exhale for 3, you're going to hold for 3. So it's a square breath. Inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale for 3, hold for 3. Okay? And you're going to do that 10 times. So when you're doing this breath, I want you to count at a pace that's comfortable for you. So if your 1, 2, 3 might be 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's fine. For someone else, their breathing is going to be naturally a bit slower. 1, 2, 3 on the inhale, 1, 2, 3 on the hold, 1, 2, 3 on the exhale, 1, 2, 3 on the hold. Okay, so I want you to use a pace that is comfortable for you. So this is how it goes. So let's just do, I'm just going to do 1 or 2 with you to just get you understanding it, and then you can do this in your own time. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, so I want you to do 10 of those breaths. Now what you'll notice is as soon as you start doing it, your brain starts to slow down. You'll notice immediately that happens. So when the brain slows down, the thinking slows down, the energy starts to settle, and you'll notice here, keep the consciousness, keep the awareness here. This center responds really, really well to this breath ratio. And they say people with addictions actually have a blockage in the throat, so in the back of the neck they have a blockage, an energetic blockage there, because they can't express who they are in this world. So it's a very, very powerful center, and a lot of people struggle with issues of the throat but don't know it. It's a center as well that's very, very powerful. It's the gateway to the higher centers. So by clearing this, by balancing this center, we really are opening up the channels to higher consciousness, higher awareness, and it's really a bridge between the lower and the higher. So enjoy that. Once you finish that and you've done 10 rounds, 3, 3, 3, 3, 10 rounds, then I want you to post day 6 done in the comments. I want you to enjoy this. Really take your time. Enjoy this beautiful breath ratio. Do it more than once if you want to today. Yeah, really enjoy that process of opening up and getting curious about your throat. And ask yourself, where do I need to express myself more? Where do I need to speak my truth? As you do the ratio, reflect on that. Really think about that. You might find yourself spontaneously cough when you think about that, and that's usually a sign that energy is trying to come out. So enjoy, put day 6 done in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow for our final day. Well done. You're doing really, really well, guys. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye.